Hey guys, David Garrido here from LaLiga Lowdown. We've had the Copa del Rey to entertain us this week, but we all know that LaLiga is where it's at for compelling action right now as we head into match day 15. Predict the results at your peril. Well, do you know what? That's what we do every single Friday on this very YouTube channel. Even more reason to subscribe and enable those notifications. And do you know what? Bring it on, because we're up for a feisty encounter this weekend. So this is where we choose an upcoming fixture from the weekend, rub a couple of brain cells together and try to work out how it's going to finish. And when that game is a derby, well, that task tends to be even harder. And this Saturday night here at the RCDE Stadium, it is the latest edition of El Derby Barceloní, which is often hard fought, sometimes downright dirty, but is it the same Espanyol? Is it the same Barcelona? This is our pick for Partidazo Predictions, and doing the crystal ball gazing will be Paco, Alex Johnson and myself. But who better to kick us off with on this one than the man based where this game is taking place? It's off to Catalonia and Roman Derker.
The Barcelona derby doesn't tend to be a spectacle of lovely football, but rather a passionate and intense game where both teams want to win no matter what. Espanyol were capable of stopping Barça last season at Cornellà with a draw and a victory. This season they're playing much better. Their defense is way more solid, their midfield has gotten really creative, and up front they have El Killer Borja Iglesias. Whereas Barça are so unpredictable right now. It's true that Espanyol do have 3 defeats in a row in La Liga, but I think it's about time they get on track. For me it will be Espanyol 2, Barça 2.
Well, in my case, I am truly deeply sorry for Periquito fans because I love all of them, but at the same time I think that this is going to be a very one-sided derby Catalan. Espanyol have been slowly losing steam throughout November, and even though they are still better than most teams, they absolutely need peak performance to have a shot, a real one, against Football Club Barcelona. They will definitely get a goal though. Add all of this to my suspicion, and all of us, that the greatest of all time will want to make a statement on the week he was ranked the 5th in the world. Can you believe that? And we can all predict another Messi masterclass incoming. It's 1-4 for me. Espanyol 1, Barça 4.
Let's not be blinded by the fact that Espanyol have 3 consecutive defeats in La Liga. The first one against a very tough Sevilla, the second one against a very well-performing Girona, the third one is the worrying one against Getafe 3-0 and with only a single shot on target. But here is the thing, they were without Marc Roca, and Marc Roca is this season to Espanyol what Sergio Busquets is to Barcelona. He is the motor, the most vital player of this team. But he is back for this weekend. More than that, this is a derby, it's a Catalan derby, which is big for the Espanyol players. And this season, they've been above Barcelona in the table. They got the feeling that they can be better than Barcelona this season. So if there's one time where Espanyol will be motivated and go out with confidence to beat Barcelona, it is now. So I'm gonna say Espanyol to win 2-1.
Okay, so here's a team who play 4-3-3, entertaining football with an experienced keeper, talented young centre-back, skillful midfielders and a dangerous number 9. It's of course Espanyol. Yeah, forget about those 3 defeats in a row, that was just a blip, and since then Rubi's got into his players to get them to reset and go again, and I reckon they're good value for a point, partly because Barca have injuries. Yes, Luis Suarez, Artur, Umtiti, they're all out, and more besides, that might allow the likes of Borja Iglesias, Marc Roca, Mario Hermoso to impose themselves on this match. Whenever you play Barca, same rules apply. If you nullify Messi, you've got half a chance. It's a big if, but I reckon Espanyol will escape with a point. Espanyol 1, Barcelona 1. So here's our recap then. Roman reckons 2-2 is the final score at the RCDE Stadium. Paco has gone 1-4 to the visitors, Barcelona. Alex is backing a 2-1 home win, while I say Espanyol will battle for a point, 1-1. So for yet another week running, all outcomes are covered. Yes, an intriguing Catalan derby in prospect, but you can have your say on this as well. Who's going to win, if anyone, and what will the final score be? Make sure you put your predictions and your comments in the section below this video. This game part of match day 15. You can keep across all of those games with our Twitter feed. We are at La Liga Lowdown on Twitter, so just come and hang out with us on social media, and that's the place to be if you want to get on our podcast. Submit your 3-word verdicts on the weekend. We'll pick the best ones and they will feature in our mini-pod. It's out each and every Tuesday. Check the links in the description to this video, and you can also hear it broadcast on Sirius XM-FC 157 in North America. Don't forget about our website, www.laligalowdown.com, so feel free to have a nose around there. And if you enjoy what we're doing on YouTube, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, enable those notifications, and tell your friends as well. Have a great weekend. We'll see you very soon.